From drab to fab, it is possible to transform your yard in no time as long as you hire the right people. Our Stephanie Bainham visits with California Turf and Landscaping to find out why now is a great time to get started.
You might not be thinking about your outdoor space so much right now due to the colder temperatures, but now is actually the time to get started and redo your lawn so that you can enjoy it in the spring and summer months. And joining me now is a man who can make that happen. We've got Jeff Finley, the owner of California Turf and Landscaping, joining me now. Jeff, great to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
That is so true, though. The winter is the time to basically flip your yard so you can enjoy it when it warms up.
That's about right. Yeah, people don't oftentimes start thinking about it until it starts warming up, and then all the guys that do this kind of work are so busy, schedules get so compacted that it takes forever. It takes a couple of months to get on the schedule. Now you're not doing an install till June or July and missing a lot of the season.
Exactly.
So, you know, if we can kind of get ahead of it a little bit, and it's hard to do that in the holidays to step back and think about things other than that, but if you can do that and get ahead of it, it might be better, you know, for you to have more time during the spring to enjoy the new thing that you've got created.
Absolutely. And we're standing in one of your beautiful lawns, this front yard here of one of your clients. Tell us what you did, because it is just gorgeous.
Sure. Well, you'll see the before pictures. Our customer really just had a big pile of dirt is what they had here. And they were looking to make some changes, and you'll see Mr. McNiff is quite the character and had some ideas about what he wanted to do out here. The dry creek was something that they thought might be kind of cute in here for them.
Yes.
And I think it complements the grass very well. You get that contrast between the gray and the brown of the mulch and then the green of the grass. It really kind of pops. And so when we were finished, they were very happy with it.
Yes.
And so they got a lot of had a lot of neighbors coming over and talking to them about it. But it went from kind of an eyesore, which is the way he described it, not me, to something that they're very proud of. And and we are as well. It turned out to be a great little project.
Yeah, and life's too short to not be proud of your front yard and your backyard. And the grass, I mean, it just looks so real, but this is actually turf.
Yeah, this is synthetic grass. They've done a great job with kind of the newer grass that they're bringing out. A lot of the old stuff had very flat blades, and when you stepped on it, it just remained flat and got really ugly. The AstroTurf, kind of the old school stuff, was pretty nasty sometimes, and it didn't age very well.
Right.
This new stuff tends to have shape to the blade, springs back up when it goes when it is stepped on, and that kind of thing. Has very natural color, has you know, thatch inside, brown and green to make it look more real, right?
Absolutely.
And that's what you want. You don't want somebody driving by and go, "That's a fake grass."
Right. You can't tell.
We love it when people look and they can't tell. They got to walk over and step on it or touch it and feel it to see it's in fact not real, that it's artificial. And you'll see that we did the front yard first, and probably went 3, 4, 5, 6 months until we got a call back from them, and they said, "Hey, would you mind coming and taking a look? Let's see what we can do back here."
Right.
And so you'll see what those that area looks like, and it turned out really well.
Well, since you mentioned it, let's go talk to the happy homeowner now in the backyard.
Sounds great. Perfect.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right.
And we're joined now by the homeowner who is so satisfied with his project from California Turf and Landscaping that he wants to tell us all about it today. We're here in the backyard with Rich McNiff and his beautiful wife, Susan. Thank you both for being here. Rich, this is so great back here. What was your vision?
You know what? We wanted to make life simple. But as we get older, things are supposed to get easier, and we wanted carefree yard, not have to worry about it. We can go wherever we wanted.
I think you said the words low maintenance, which I think a lot of people out there can relate to and want.
That very much, very much. I mean, it has become very easy on us. We don't have to worry about this stuff.
And tell us what you like most about the grass.
You know, I like the length of the blades. I like the fact that it looks real. When in my mind, the longer the grass blade, the more real it looks.
Yes.
The shorter the blade, it starts looking like turf, like a putting green, and I wanted a real looking backyard.
It really does. You cannot tell from the road that this is even fake grass, and it is just so well done. And I see you added some fish as well.
Yeah, we had to put a little flair in the backyard. We put little statues and fish in my pond as a joke, and ended up liking them, so we ended up keeping them.
But Jeff Finley and his team are so good that they actually irrigated your dry creek back here, and you actually have water in it.
They made everything so simple. The whole yard is on irrigation. They took care of drainage. I had a lot of drainage problems. They were able to take care of that. Irrigate all my plants. So truly, when I said a care for your backyard, it really is. I don't have to worry about watering or anything. They took care of everything in the yard.
And you know, a lot of people are scared of home improvement projects because they just think it's going to take forever and the process is going to be very hard. But how was your experience with California Turf and Landscaping?
There's very few places that do what they say they're going to do. And the crew showed up when they said they were going to be here. And they had the right equipment and the right number of folks working in the yard.
Yeah.
So fantastic experience, and I'd recommend them to anybody.
Well, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Your backyard and front yard are just gorgeous, and I know it's led to a happier and simpler life for you.
Simple and happy. Thank you.
For you both. Well, thank you for having us at your home today, and we appreciate your time.